Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today I will be doing some Asian food taste test just for you guys. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do before I actually eat any of the food, I'm going to show you guys a couple of socks that they gave me as a little, like, I don't know, pasalubong gift. There we go. Some gift. I don't know where they got this one from, but this one's just way too funny to not wear. Just too funny. And then this other one is just like I think you can wear this with sandals, and it's just a bunch of sushi. And this one's really cute. I don't know where I'll wear these because I'm actually really picky when it comes to socks, but it's a gift, so I might as well wear it, I guess. Okay, now that's out of the way. Before we eat, I know, I keep the suspense going. The first thing that I did was I brewed up some tea in my Homer Simpson mug, and this is what it says on there. Fitting for my life. Okay, I think I'll drink it with Homer Simpson facing us. So it's just there. I should probably put that down below. To avoid any accidents, and the tea that I have brewed up is this. So this is a tea that they got us from Taiwan. It's just green tea. When I open this, because I'm used to whenever I look at green tea when it's dried up, it's very it's almost brown. It's like almost brownish in color. But this one has like a very deep green, like army green color to it. And they're like actual just like bunches of leaves. I've never seen it like, it's kind of like scrunched up together and then dried up. I don't know. It looks cool. It did come in a case like this. And I think you can... It's pretty. Like, I guess you can put like the tea in there, and then once you're finished with the tea, you can use this for something else or use it for more tea. But, so basically, that is what I have in my Homer Simpson mug. It's like, I made it a little bit weak because I'm Christia and I don't think sometimes. So it just tastes like green tea, but not as like, I don't know. It tastes like green tea. But since mine is weak, I can't be the judge of it, of how strong it actually is, but it's pretty good. I might do like a word annotation here saying if I actually brew it a little bit stronger. I do like my tea strong, so just like my coffee, I really like them strong. Okay, if you see me sipping on that, that's what it is. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is some furikake. This is some furikake. I don't remember what this character is called. I should know. But it is such a depressing character because it's an egg and like the yolk is just kind of like saying like, don't eat me. Very depressing, and I don't know why it's very popular. Anyway, if you don't know what a furikake is, furikake is basically something that you put... Ooh. Why? Okay, so furikake is basically just something you put on top of rice, and you just eat it like a rice seasoning kind of dealio. You know what I mean? And to taste test this, because I do not want to just eat this on its own, I will pour it some white rice. I have some white rice here, and just to try it. So you basically just sprinkle it, and it smells like fish food. It looks like it has some seaweed, there's some green stuff in there, egg, like dehydrated egg, sesame seeds, and like some fish. So I just put a little bit in there, and yes, if you are wondering, Christia, that is a teaspoon. Yeah, I am using a teaspoon. This was the first thing that I grabbed, and I was just like, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat out of it, and I don't really care because I'm too lazy to get up, go back upstairs. I am in the basement at the moment. So that's what it just looks like. you eat it by itself like that, or you can eat it with like other stuff too, but it's just to season the rice. There's like a bunch of green stuff in there, and I don't know what that is. Oh. I seriously thought that was like green tea, but it does not taste like green tea at all. It tastes like salt, like colored salt. That's kind of gross. But yeah, that's really good. For coffee, I will go into something sweet. I'll save the KitKat for last. I think I will eat one of these taste test one of these chocolate bars. They are from Meiji. I think they got this from Japan. See? So they got us 2 flavors. One is just milk, velvet milk, and the other one is matcha. I am going to be trying a matcha thing later, so I think I will try the velvet milk. Yeah, so it's just Meiji. I think this is just one of their like fancier brands and stuff like that. If I can open it. Oh! There's like 3 in there. Like, how cool is that? I was not expecting that at all. Oh, maybe I will try the other one as well. So it just comes in a package like this, and it even has some instructions on how to open the chocolate bar. That's really cool. Oh, and that's really dark chocolate. That's cool. It's like a Hershey, a KitKat, and chocolate square all at the same time. Huh. Have KitKat. I will be eating some KitKats later on. That's not breaking. This is, even though it says there is 49% cocoa in here, it is very dark. It's like a lot darker than a lot of the milk chocolates I'm used to. Whenever you find milk chocolate here in Canada, at least, it's very pale. It's like coffee when you put too much milk into it. Or cream, I guess. Dark coffee with too much cream. Oh. That is very different. Mmm. That is pretty good. It tastes like dark chocolate to me. Honestly, whenever I see like 49% cocoa on there, I was not expecting it to be this dark. That's really good though. Well. And since it's like small package size, I guess I will open the other one. This is what this packaging looks like. This one does say there's a lot more cocoa in here, so I don't expect it to be a lot stronger than that one and a little bit more bitter. Because I don't know. That's what I'm expecting into this chocolate. It's really good chocolate. It's if you like dark chocolate, you would definitely like this. I don't even know where you can get this. I mean, I guess if you went to Japan, you can find this. I don't know how well you guys can see this. I don't have a flip-up screen, so there is two layers to this chocolate. One's like a greenish tinge, which is the upper layer with the design on it. And I think that's like a cocoa design, I'm not sure. And on the bottom is just chocolate. Chocolates are pretty good, especially since the Meiji brand, I know that they can be very like you can get like pretty cheaper quality. Well, pretty cheaper. You can find, usually when I think of the brand Meiji, I think of like something that's like cheaper of quality. So yeah, that's pretty good. Those are pretty good. And then now that I have some sweets, I need to wash it down with some tea. Yeah. I guess the next thing that we're gonna try is the big Katsu thing. This is really weird looking. If you guys don't know what Katsu is, it's like something deep fried. It could be like, it could be chicken, it could be pork. I think I've also seen it with like a ground beef patty. So that's pretty good. And I think I've seen one in potato. I've never had those. I've only had like the chicken kind, but yeah. So it's just like a big square thing. This thing is just like a square piece of food. It looks like it's covered in panko, and it smells like curry. I like Japanese curry. I love Japanese curry, so. Oh. Oh. Am I supposed to eat this like this? I can't read Japanese. It tastes like curry, like really sweet curry. But when you bite into it, I was kind of like expecting like a big crunch, kind of like a potato chip or something like that. But it's not. It's like kind of chewy. Ooh, I don't know if I like it. Am I supposed to cook this? Microwave it or something? Yeah, that's very weird. Like, ooh. I think this is like fish. I feel like it tastes like fish. Like those dehydrated fish. Like fish jerky. Is there such a thing? I've never had fish jerky before. Actually, that's a lie. I've had like kind of like squid jerky on it. Almost like those dehydrated squids. Those are pretty good. This, I don't know what I think about this. Yeah. I don't like them. It's like fish, like curry fish or something. And then, and not like curry fish in a good way, like curry fish in like a bad way. Kind of weird. I feel like I'm gonna need more tea than this. Okay, I need something like, actually that's very sweet and then not very, hopefully good. So there's this one that's another brand from Meiji. It is a macadamia, as you guys can see. And this one has already been opened. My parents, again, this is like, this whole spread is for the family, so there's a couple things there are a couple things that are already open, so yeah. And this one is matcha macadamia. We also had the milk chocolate macadamia. That one, we ate that in like one sitting, and that was very good. That was like really sweet. Woo, sorry. So that one was it was a really sweet chocolate with macadamia, and it was so good. Like, so good. Again, I can't read any of these writings because I don't read Japanese. The kanji, Japanese kanji. There you go. So if you guys were wondering what this looks like, it's just like it's like a dome, like a mountain or something like that, and then there's just macadamias in the middle. I love macadamia. Fun fact, white chocolate macadamia cookies are my favorite. So yeah, so this is definitely like, when I think of like matcha. Whenever I think of like something matcha latte or something like that. I know that's blasphemy. I'm pretty sure that's blasphemy. But it is like, it's white chocolate. Like that really sweet white chocolate, but with matcha on it and macadamia in the middle. And that is seriously pretty bomb. Oh, it tastes like those green tea ice cream, the very vivid green tea ice cream you can get at Japanese places here in North America. That's what it kind of reminds me of, but in chocolate form, and macadamia is in the middle. That's pretty good. I am impressed with that. So far, everything that I've tried is pretty good. Okay, so I don't have much time. My battery was like dying earlier, so I charged it up for like 5 minutes, which, let's be real, that's not gonna be enough. And I also realized I watched back some of the clips. You can see a picture over there. That's my sister when she was younger. Her picture's not usually sideways, but it used to be hung up, but it's not hung up anymore, so it's over there. I didn't realize it was over there. It's over there. Okay. We're gonna pretend we don't see my sister in the background and try this next thing. I have no idea what this is, but I am pretty sure this next thing that we're gonna eat is a rice cracker. And yeah, it smells like those rice crackers I like, that's kind of like dipped in soy sauce, I think, and there's like some seaweed on the outside, and then like there's this like ball thing. I really hope I can eat this because I'm gonna try and eat it, but that's what I mean by the... Can you see that? No, you can't see that. Yeah, so that just tastes. I haven't tasted this yet. So that's just what it looks like up close. And I think I'm gonna try this like ball thing first. I'm hoping this tastes very good. Hoping. Yeah. Oh, this one has peanuts in it. It's actually pretty good. And now this cracker. I'm not the biggest fan of peanuts, but that tasted... Oh, you know what that tasted like? If you're Filipino, do you know what nagaraya means? That's what it tastes like. It tastes like the adobo flavor, but less salty. I think that's probably how they got it. And I think it's raining outside. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna try this one with like the seaweed speckles on it. Well, it's kind of, the way I taste it at least, it tastes kind of stale to me. I don't know. I'm used to more like crispier crackers, but I also think these, I don't know, this has traveled all the way from Asia, like 18 hours away from me, so that could possibly it, or they could have just gotten like an older batch, which is totally fine because it's whatever. Good. Peanut with like the rice cracker on the outside is pretty good. The body part of this guy, it's pretty good. Wow, I am so eloquent. It is good. It's nothing special. I've tasted that same thing before, but it's, you know, I would eat it again, obviously, because I have almost finished an entire bag of crackers, rice crackers before, which is not good for you, by the way. Not good for you. So, this final thing that we are going to have is KitKat. I don't know what kind of KitKat this is, but I feel like it is a tea KitKat. Is it sencha? Is that what it's called? We had like, when my brother, my sister and my dad and my parents, not just my dad was there, but my mom was there also, went to Japan a couple, was it last year? I think it was last year. It might have been last year. They got a tea called sencha. I think that's what this is. I really should like get Google Translate just so I can read some of this kanji. But yeah. Anyway, so the tea did look like that. It's kind of like black tea, but it's not black tea. I don't know what it is. I will insert a little info right now. And that is what that is. Okay. So, if you guys didn't know, KitKat in Japan is extremely popular there. Not for their regular KitKats, but for their flavored KitKats. You don't go to Japan and not get a KitKat. Like, not regular KitKat. Okay, no difference. Not regular KitKat, but like this kinds of KitKat. And this KitKat that we got, not me, is kind of like grayish, greenish gray. Not the most appetizing color, but I'm gonna guess this is gonna taste pretty good, I think. It kind of tastes like a green tea KitKat, but not as like matcha-y. You can taste the tea. Definitely taste the tea. Sorry, I had to do that. You can definitely taste the tea, but it has like a white chocolate base to it, so it's not, well, obviously if it's that light, it's gotta be white chocolate base to it. But that's pretty good. Okay, so that is all that I have to taste test for you guys. Hopefully you found some entertainment in this taste testing, and I'm just not being weird and random. Anyway, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and don't forget to comment. That would definitely make my day if you can comment down below. Let me know what you think, and hopefully I can bring you more taste testing stuff, more cooking stuff, because I do love some food. Okay, this is just being weird. Yeah, okay, until next time, bye guys.